Every high-performance machine worth its salt needs performance gauges. And for 50 years, most of them have been built in a small Midwest community about 60 miles from Chicago. Sycamore is a modern-day Mayberry. Surrounded by cornfields, the pace here is low-key, conservative, probably the last place you'd expect to find a movie for $2. At a time when many companies are going offshore, Sycamore remains home for performance gauge maker AutoMeter.
Our end customers want American-made product, and we've made the decision that we're going to optimize our operation and be able to compete with anybody, anywhere in the world on performance racing instruments, and we can do that right here in Sycamore, Illinois.
We got to go behind the scenes to see how they do it. First, graphic designs are created and transferred to a silk screen. Workers use just-in-time scheduling to screen different gauge faces, custom control panels, and housings. The heart of each gauge is the control board. The laser router gang scores the outside dimensions of each board. The tool shop makes these steel templates used to print circuit layouts on the boards. After flux is applied to the boards, resistors, diodes, capacitors, and transistors are automatically installed. Next, boards are re-lasered for precise alignment. And a solder paste is applied before they get heated in a furnace that melts the solder at 400 degrees, ensuring solid connections. After cleaning, sets of boards get tested with hundreds of fine contact points that confirm everything functions. Then they're delivered to assembly cells where teams start the assembly process. Here it's transmission temp gauges. Workers marry electromechanical movements, faces, and needles. To reduce parallax, a camera magnifies needle accuracy. Another cell builds liquid-filled racing gauges. Many of the steps are the same, but these water temp gauges will get a silicone liquid to dampen vibration. Their final test, no bubbles means no leaks. After packaging, everything gets a trip to storage racks where they're ready to be pulled for shipment. This is where AutoMeter's flagship product, the Monster Tack, is made.
Tacks are very, very popular. They've been in our product line for over 30 years, and the Monster Tack is and will remain the standard in the industry.
The tack cells are fed motor assemblies by flow racks. Each motor is first tested and programmed. Then faces are screwed on and tack needles attached using a force gauge. Then the assembly gets a housing, and the glass and a bezel are crimped to the housing. Finally, each is tested for calibration and shift light accuracy. AutoMeter supplies GM, Ford, Chrysler, and Toyota, but also smaller OEMs like Big Dog Motorcycles. Building a custom Speedo for these 100-horse V-twins requires a flexible technical and production approach. But whether it's a single Speedo on a bike or a dash full on a race car, these guys know performance gauges. And now you know how and where they do it.